Yes.
Good morning. My report is about process specification. Process specification is a generic term for the specification of process, and its context is not unique to business activity, but can be applied to organizational activity. When we say talking about generic term, it is a main description of the specification of a process. Then the context of this process specification is merely not unique to business activity, but can be applied to any organizational activity, such as any organization of association organized for such particular purposes. Within some structured methods, the term process specification refers to a description of the procedure to be followed by an actor within an elementary level business activity. In every elementary level business activity, there are such procedures that can be that an actor must have to follow, and this procedure is described through the so-called process specification. In other words, this process specification, from the word process specification, it specifies or describes the process or the procedures within a business activities. Process specification greatly helps in system development in the sense that it is used in defining what must be done in order to transform or change inputs into outputs. On the other hand, it is also a detailed set of instructions outlining a business procedure that each elementary level business activity is expected to carry out. In addition, it is also included as an integral component of a requirement document in system development. There are two purposes of process specification. First, it defines what must be done in order to transform inputs into outputs. And second, it is a detailed description of the user business policy that its bubble carries out. In this chapter, there are varied tools which can be used to produce a process specification. These are decision tables, structured English, pre-post conditions, flowchart, Nash, Sai, Snyderman diagrams, and so on. Most system analysts were agreed and favor on structured English, but as soon as it satisfies the following twice crucial requirements, then any method can be also be used. Process specification must express in a form that can be verified by the user and the system analyst. When you have to describe an alternative actions and repetitive actions, it is not necessary to use narrative English as a specification tool in such a reason that if you're doing so, the user or the system analyst cannot easily get what she really means. And it is also tends confusion when expressing compound Boolean conditions and or and not. The second is the process specification must be expressed in a form that can be effectively communicated to the various audiences involved. In producing a process specification, we should consider the user, managers, auditors, quality assurance personnel, and other as an audience who must read the process specification. It could be expressed in predicate calculus or in Pascal or any formal diagramming approach, such as higher order software. You have to refer your process specification prior to the personality, background, and attitude of the audiences you have to deal with. That's all my report. Thank you.
Now,